Alright, welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. We are back in the Chaos Theory Jurassic World map here. We're just paused as we're starting back up. Take a quick glance at what we had going on here. Just to double check where we're at. I think we were waiting on the expedition to come back. Hey, how's it going today? Thanks for coming by. Let's see if we can get this going. Lack of amenities. Oh no! Guess want more shopping, apparently. So, research the electric fence. That's good. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Yeah, I've been waiting as well. We'll hopefully get a couple hours out of this. It'd be great. So it looks like they want more shopping. However, it's not like they're filled up there, so I'm not too worried about it right now. We just researched the medium carnivores. That is awesome. Means we'll have some more places to go for sending out expedition teams. And take a quick look at the research that's available to us right now, since we just finished that. And we'll see if we can get the T-Rex. We've done the T-Rex already. Perfect. Okay, so for that one unlocks both the Giga and the Tyrannosaur, so we don't really need to waste money and time on those guys, because we know we'll eventually need to get these. It's just very expensive. Baryonyx is definitely a great dino. We like the Baryonyx. And I think the last time we went all the way up here and upgraded them more and more, we ran into money problems. So we'll leave them kind of where they are now. We don't need to do too much more for that. Well, I'll see if anybody needs to go on a vacation. Resupply some fuel there. Let's see, anybody need a vacation? Not quite yet, but definitely one for sure when you come back from the expedition that you're on. So let's fast forward here. We'll wait until we get the expedition done. We'll see what we've uncovered. Got our couple of unused sections there. Hopefully we'll get something in there soon. Let's see, what do we have available right now? Getting close on the Sinoceratops. I think we were going to put them in one of those extra enclosures. And raptors, we know we're going to have to build them, but we'll wait until we get the mission for it. Because they might not count if we do it first. I mean, it could be, sort of. What the heck? The Suchomimus is very similar to the Spinosaur. It just doesn't have the Spinosaur sail. But they all have those very elongated jaws, so they can catch and eat fish easier. Okay. those are all good. They got out of there pretty quick. Now, how old is our T-Rex? We're getting close to it. Not expected age is 66. Medical scan required. Where is medical scan required? Oh no, not the galleys. Let's hope it's... Oh, it passed from both of them. It's probably the common cold. We'll hope it is. That's at least manageable. Alright, so the expedition came back. Let's see what we have for fossils. I mean, dinosaurs are coming back to life, or is very science fiction-y. It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. I mean, does he have the money to make it happen if it was possible? Absolutely. Is that something that he's probably concerned about right now? Probably not. He's more concerned about getting us to Mars. 4. And that's extraction, so that's going to speed it up. Sweet. And we'll start the task. So after this, we will have enough to make the Mosasaur and continue on with the story mission. We'll have to make a shark feeder. I think he needs 2 actually. Oh my goodness, what do you got? Okay, he hasn't gotten there yet. That's fine. We can add another task then. It's spreading. It's spreading. Gas pedal, go, go, go. Dang. Alright, how old are these guys here? They're pretty much at their expected age. So unfortunately, just like the last time, we're going to start having some of these guys expiring. So we're going to have to try and figure out how we can replace them. Because we won't want them to, you know, die and then not have a replacement. So let's see, where is the... There's the T-Rex. We do need to send some out to get T-Rex DNA because we definitely want to get that guy ready to go, because that T-Rex is not going to last a whole lot longer. And if you were not needing a vacation, that would be much better, but no, we're not going to have enough, because it's only going to let us do 3 scientists, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we'll have to wait until he's back from his vacation before we can actually send the expedition out for the T-Rex. And that's okay, because we can wait for that. Rest. We'll also send you... You guys are fine for now. Let's see if we can incubate a Mosasaur. This time we can actually watch it come out too. Needs a total of 13 science, so let's see if we have it. Ooh, in 3, I don't think we actually have enough. We might have to upgrade a scientist here, if not. Because those guys together, that only makes 11. And the guy that's on vacation, what do you got? You got 3 and you got 2, so you're really not even gonna help us too much. So we're gonna have to give this guy genetics. So he's gonna cost us a little bit more. Hey monkey, how's it going today? Appreciate you coming by. Ugh, more money. Oof. Well, that at least will raise him up to 5, so we might actually be okay. We got 5, 9, and the other guy... No, we might not. We might still need another... Might be time to recruit another scientist here, guys. First guy. Lucas Hartog. He's got foreign genetics, and that's kind of what we need. We also got Dong there. He's really expensive. Hey, look at that guy. He's more than twice Lucas. He's got a couple more skills, but that's probably not actually worth it. Let's see, who else do we got? Scientists get pretty expensive as you go on. Yeah, so we're gonna get Hartog here, because he's gonna fulfill what we need for getting the Mosasaur built. So that's good. So we'll have him, and we'll have Faster Research Man, and we'll have Sherlock. And that will be enough, hopefully, to get him out of there. But we still need to wait for the guy to be coming back, so... Dauntless is amazing. Yes, Dauntless is pretty fun. Oh, it's still spreading. Oh no, it's tuberculosis. Can you treat that? Have we researched that yet? No, we gotta research it. Okay, so that's fine. We can do that. We've got some guys that are waiting now. So, and it doesn't take very much. It's like 1 logistics and 3 medical. So we got that in 1 guy. So I'll actually give him, and that makes it faster. And then we'll have this done right away. And hopefully that'll mean that we can maybe get it done before the medical team goes back to base, because they have to turn around now. So so we are going to have to think about replacing pretty much majority of our dinosaurs. These guys here are only about half their normal age, so that's fine. Where's a Gallimimus? There you are. How old can you guys get to be? You guys are getting close. We're gonna have to replace you guys soon. The Parasaurs are good though. They're not worried about getting old just yet. Edmontosaurs, we know that they take a while to die. No, they generally don't have very long lifespans. Although 98 is pretty good comparatively to some of the other dinosaurs. So apparently they're lonely. I don't know why that they are lonely, because we should have had enough. There's only 3 of them. Okay, we might have to make another Edmontosaur group just to get this them a little bit happier, because we don't want them to be upset. And let's start healing these guys for their tuberculosis before they start spreading it to everybody. Task slots are full. Well, hurry up, man. Oh no, there's another one. There's another one! Okay. Yeah. The Gallimimus definitely like to have little issues being sick every once in a while. So our guys are back from vacation, so now we can actually start working on our Mosasaur. Let's see if we can reduce needy. I think we've actually got ooh. We'll leave it at Yukon River. I like that pattern. But I'm pretty sure we have... Yes. So let's go here. And we'll just... Oh, we can't actually reduce that. Okay. So that's good though. We've reduced it from 25 to 50 from 50 to 25. So that's going to be really good. That's going to help us out because needy is, you know, not so great. Large appetite is fine because we can always put more food in there. So let's assign some scientists. It's 1 million, but we can reduce that cost later on. So we got you, and we got Mr. Hot Dog, and we got you. That's where we're at. So we'll wait for that to synthesize, and then the incubation, that's going to be important for our incubator guy to be involved because he's going to reduce that cost, which is definitely very important. Yeah, we still need to send out another team for the T-Rex. We'll see if we've got enough skill available. We might have to wait until these guys are done, though. Are you guys not? Did they miss you? You got sick while he was doing other things. All right. Shoot those dinos. Get those darts in them. Disease outbreak control. Yeah. Hey, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming out. Okay, so we're just waiting on the Mosasaur here. So let's kind of speed up time. We'll get that going. Because our scientists are kind of tied up with them, so we need to get them available so we can send out another expedition. Because sooner or later, that T-Rex is going to have some troubles. While we wait, let's get that Mosasaur that we were talking about.
No, you don't.
Alright, so Mosasaur is complete, but we now have a dead dinosaur. And that is our Ankylosaurs that are starting to die. Oh no, it was Bob. Bob was the first one. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Rip Bob. Thanks, King Gamma. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's select the eggs here. So you got aggressive. That's gonna be partially unfortunate, but we should be okay. We'll get our scientists here involved. Are we not gonna have? We're not gonna have enough. Again, we got to get some more upgrades for our scientists before we can actually incubate them. All right then. Well, we know that we need to upgrade some guys on that. So that is all right. He's going to be fine there in the egg, waiting to be released. Let's get these Mosasaurs out, because that at least we can do. We'll leave the short-lived one where he is. These extra 3 will be fine. So right now it is 20 to 12 noon. And where is the incubation? There we go. That'll cost us a little bit less for the incubation. And we'll speed it up a little bit by adding the generalist here. We'll get those eggs out right away. And let's see if we can send an expedition out. No, you know what? We can't. We know we can't. We got to do some research to upgrade our scientists again. See, they're busy. They're busy. That's okay. We'll wait for them to be not busy. Everybody does not have a skill to put up because everyone's level 3. So we just have to wait until we've got scientists available. Yes, we need to avenge Bob, absolutely. Unfortunately, Bob expired from old age, so unless you're gonna take down time, Bob's attacker will go unpunished. Okay, let's slow down time again, and we'll get these guys airlifted to their pen. And these guys over here will be a lot happier because they'll actually have some friends.
Asset collection request received.
Because right now they're actually lonely because they have 3 of the required 4. So this way they will they'll be a little happier, and our guest scores from them will go up. Let's take a look at the research now that our scientists are not busy doing the Edmontosaurs, and let's see if we can actually get this going. I think we can. Faster research is always nice. I wish I'd gotten a cheaper guy, because cheaper is always better than faster. And I'm not going to be able to use them anyway because it's 4 scientists, so that's fine. We got that going. It's going to take 5 minutes, and yeah, 2 million. Oof. See, that's what happened last time we played. I spent way more money than I really should have, and so that's why we've been letting our amenities kind of just soak that money up, because we need it. We need all the money. Yeah, currently that is the time. We're still gaining money, so that's good. I mean, we are 22 million up, so that is going to be what we need to have happen. Let's see, staff centers. Do we have upgrades? We have 1 upgrade unlocked. What is it? Oh, it's a staff center speed upgrade. Rest time by 10%. I like it. And maybe we can do it on both. We'll see if that affects anything the next time we send somebody for a vacation. It's only 70,000 each, so that's not a problem. We can do it. We can definitely afford that. So, let's speed up time again while we wait for the research to be complete. Unfortunately, it's a little rainy, but that's okay. A little rain is alright.
Asset has been transported.
Now I'm thinking this far one here, we might put the raptors in once we get the raptors, instead of building them this far thing that we did last time, because they had some issues last time, and of course our guys were too far away to really do much about it. It took too long to get over there and fix the issues. So, and again, the raptors, people come out to see them, so you don't want them dying on you. Most of the bigger carnivores, they give you a lot of points, so you get points going away and people are upset. That T-Rex really wanted that car. Really wanted to get him. Let's see, there's another one. Bob's friend. Anky 1. Anky 1 is down. I think Anky 2 lived for a bit longer though. I think Anky 2 is several numbers longer than the other two. We'll get them out of there because no one likes seeing a dead dinosaur. That actually decreases our rating when they see it, so they are not as happy about it as they could be. And these guys over here, they require a status check, but the ranger team should be making its way down here. And we'll get that status check up and running hopefully soon. We've got our research done, so we can go into our scientists and we can assign some points. Now this is going to make them more expensive, so we're going to have to be careful on who we upgrade here. Like that guy has 3 points, that guy only has 1, but this guy, he's very inexpensive right now. And as we know that we need the cheaper incubation for the Mosasaur, he's probably a really good choice to choose the genetics. Or is it welfare? Do we need welfare or genetics with that? I'm going to find out before we start putting skills in. We'll just double check.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, welfare. We need welfare. Perfect. So we'll make sure that he gets welfare skills, and then that way he'll be very nice to get that Mosasaur out. Now his maximum on welfare is 5, which is fine. We can keep him there. Oh yeah, no, you gotta get those groceries. Take care of your mom, you know. Who else is generalist? She's expensive, but we'll get her welfare up as well. So that's 12. He's already max. She can only have 1 more. He can have 5. He's already really expensive. But he might be the best choice in terms of having points. Because we have to choose a scientist that can give us enough points. We might have to go with him and just have one really expensive guy. He's almost 40,000 a minute. Worth it though. We won't upgrade everyone else right now because we don't need to upgrade them. We'll wait until we need to upgrade those guys. And let's go and get our Mosasaur out. Long awaited. So we're going to assign our scientists. Oh, haha, I unselected the egg. Yeah, Owen is getting punched, yep. Well, I don't know if you saw, but Bob died. Bob passed away. He was too old. So as soon as we can, we'll get some more Ankylosaur in the pen. But until then, we're going to try and release this Mosasaur. Okay, so cheaper incubation, which is nice. That's going to give us better monies. And then with the third scientist, we've got quite a bit of reduction on time, so that's all right. Now, if I took him off and I put them on, it'd be 2 million. So reducing it to 1.4 is definitely. I'll take it. I'll save 600,000. So we'll get our Mosasaur up, and that will be done in 6.5 minutes. So while that's happening, let's see if we can send a team out to do an expedition. But before we do that, let's go to the Science Center, and we'll see if we actually have the Ankylosaur unlocked to go and dig up. Because if we don't have him to dig up, then it's kind of difficult. Yeah, see, we still got to do the Stegosaur first. So let's assign some scientists to this, and we'll get it going. You're going to need a vacation after this, I can tell. And you will too, but we'll use this to make the time go by faster. And then we'll send some people for vacations after this. Let's speed up time. We'll get that research done. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's send some people for vacation, because they're going to get mad at us if we don't. And then once they're done on vacation, we will, we didn't look at how long it's going to be. 1 minute 30, nice. So there definitely was a large reduction in time that they're actually on vacation for, because I think it was 2 minutes and 10 before, so, or 2.5 minutes maybe. I'm not too sure. But the upgrades were definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So let's speed it up, and we'll wait until they get back from their vacation there, and then we will try and research the Ankylosaur expeditions. Alright, so let's go back in time there. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Let's get research up and running, and we'll see. Okay, I need to get a 3.5 star rating before I can get Ankylosaurs back. So we'll have to wait just a little bit for that, but that's okay. We'll, once this Mosasaur gets out, we'll have a bit more. What can we do? Gallimimus, we knew we were getting a little older. I think we have 2 sets of them though, so we might be okay for the time being for them. So Parasaurs were good for age; they were about halfway. So how many do they like? Minimum 1? Huh. Well, we'll get the Mosasaur out here. Maybe we'll send a dig out while we're waiting for that. Who else can we send to get DNA? Pachyrhinosaur? We could do Pachyrhinosaur. Stegosaurus? We can get some Stegos. Nothing wrong with the Stegos. Get some Compies. We don't have any of them yet. Upgrade our raptor genome, maybe? That might be the best play on this one right now. Because we definitely need to get more raptor genome for when we do the Indominus Rex. We should have enough T-Rex once we start being able to go on expeditions for them, but vehicle under threat. Yeah, usually. Vehicle under threat. Again, very nice. This team I feel kind of bad for, because no matter where they go on their little patrol, they got carnivores trying to hurt them. And with that, our Mosasaur is ready to release. So let's see this, and we'll actually get to see it come through the gate this time. It does, yes. Yes, it does.
Dr. Wu is looking at increasing the velocity.
So we need to get some shark.
So we're going to be bringing in an
which is good.
ex-military specialist.
We didn't get needy this time, so that was good.
Spirit, so you'll need to keep him on track.
Name's Grady. Owen Grady. My job here is to look after the well-being of the dinosaurs. I'm an animal behaviorist.
First things first. Let's incubate and release a pack of velociraptors. Owen is here to ensure everything goes to plan.
Once he finds he has enough open space, he'll be happy in his enclosure. Definitely a crazy thing to see in the water. He's like, oh man. And how about you? You're missing fish, really? Where did the fish go? Do we not have... Interesting. Did they stop refilling the fish? No, the fish reserve is good. Let's dispense. Maybe they just need... It's weird. Okay, now you're good. Now that you know that there's fish. They just got too far away, I think. Yeah, the fishies are hiding. Okay, where is... There's a health thing. Health thing is... Oh, T-Rex! No, T-Rex! Go do that. Are we still... We're on one time, okay. So I'm gonna go check that out. And what is that? Oh, is that destroyed? Oh, it's destroyed vehicle. That's what it is, okay. I was like... Buy a new vehicle, yes. So that ranger team should, hopefully, take over for the ranger team that was destroyed in their duties. And it's going to, yes, good. This guy was our extra guy. He's just hanging out. We can now research the Ankylosaurs, so let's, oops, fossils again. Let's go and look, see if we can get the Ankylosaur researched, because then we can replace them. Because they're worth a good amount of points, so... Yeah, the first one or this one, the second one? Oh yeah, you gotta go, Aham? Okay, no, that's not a problem, buddy. I thank you for coming out and watching me while you could. You have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time. Oh, where is the T-Rex? In the corner. Okay, what do you got wrong with you, buddy? Damaged tooth. Medication is available. Alright then. That's what you get for chewing on a truck, I guess. Oh, yeah, this game, yeah. No, it's pretty fantastic. What are you playing it on? Let's see, we know the raptor fossils came back, and we did not get a single raptor fossil. Okay, well, let's send a scientist on vacation, because we know one of them was getting upset here. And preemptively, let's send you. We're going to send you on an expedition. Okay. Have you had it crash at all since you started playing? Might as well send all of them. Alright, so Ankylosaur is complete, so we can send it out to go and have them. Alright, well, you're lucky so far then. Resting is complete. Looks like we got a little bit of a storm coming in. Not enough that they gave me a storm warning, so that's good. Yeah, no, my first time playing, I think it was within an hour was the first one. And then a few times after that, but I think they've done a little bit in the way of fixes since then. Oh my goodness, they're just not bringing back anything. That's unfortunate. Extraction capacity, that's good. Thank you, I appreciate it. We'll send them to the new spot here, because they haven't been here yet. Cheaper expeditions, and generalist to make it a little faster. We'll get them out there, and hopefully we'll get some more raptor DNA. See, it's nice when they can have lots of population, because then you can really pack them in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Storm's coming. Storm's coming. We know what that sound means. There it is. Get everybody into shelter. We do it quickly, we should be okay. Let's get you out to tranquilize these guys. They're the ones dangerous to guests and staff. Everyone else should be okay. Oh, hashtag, of course it's a tornado. Yeah, I didn't mind Isla Muerta so much. I think Isla Pena was the one that I wasn't as much of a fan of. But I mean, Isla Mancanceros was pretty good. Yeah. The last time we tried this, before I had to restart, we had 3. We had 2 kind of in a row, and then I was starting to get my money kind of going back up again, and we had another tornado. And that's where the hashtag, of course it's a tornado, comes from. Because it just went through, destroyed all my electricity, my money went down, and I had no way of recovering, and then I was $3 million in the hole. And I was like, alright then, I guess it is what it is. Let's fast forward this, because we know what's going to happen. The tornado's going to go through and destroy some fences. Once it settles down a little bit, let's get a ranger team out to repair these fences. Because we don't want to have too much downtime before we let the guests out again. That gate is open. The gate is open. So we gotta try and fix these gates and get them closed. Okay, you're gonna go and fix that fence and this gate over here. That's fixed. Any other fences? We want to make sure we get the fences taken care of for sure.
Attention all personnel.
Uh-oh, there's some dinosaurs getting out. We need to get those guys taken care of before we can let the guests out. Because, you know, the guests won't like that too much. But pretty soon the gates will close and then we should be fine. We just gotta make sure the gate, all the fences are getting closed. Are you gonna close that fence there? Someone's going to. Someone's going to. Okay, we got one dinosaur out of here. That's fine. Let's, before these guys actually die, let's get these guys transported back to... Oh yeah. Of course. Of course. That is like timing. Timing. I do watch a little bit, yeah. Okay, let's pause that for a sec. Let's get this dinosaur transported back in. This guy here can just be transported over, so he's back up and running. We need to repair all of this. That guy's dead, so let's get this guy transported out of here. I don't think any of the fences are down. I think it's just a couple of things that we can repair. Those fences are damaged. That one's fully down. Okay, so we need to get that repaired. Where is the nearest Jeep? Nearest Jeep, where are you? I'll just manually control it, get that over with. There's a Jeep. Direct control. Come on, let's go back. Once we get this fence repaired, then we can let the people back out of there. Yeah, actually, I was watching Goblin Slayer last night. I don't know if you've watched that one, but it's pretty good. Okay, you're repairing, you're repairing, you're repairing. Okay, once this fence is up. Fence is up. Okay, we can let people out now. Ah, you're just like all posts. You can get these guys here.
Asset delivered.
You're just hanging out at base, so let's give you some tasks.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I very much enjoy it. There's a one on Netflix called Dragon's Dogma. That one's pretty good.
Transporting asset.
So we are going to have to get our T-Rex up and running ASAP, because that is definitely something that brings a lot of crowds, and we want to make sure we get that going before we lose our money.
Confirming asset delivery.
So let's see if we can send an expedition. Go back over here. Okay, there we go. We'll send these guys over this way. Oh no! See, normally that would be so much better. How much is it gonna be? We're gonna wait for the vacation. We're gonna wait for the vacation. That's gonna be a good amount of money saved. It's worth it. Let's just send everybody that's getting close, and that way we can get those going. There's a dead dinosaur. Where is... Okay, our last Ankylosaur finally passed away. Okay, returning to facility. You're at base. You're the one that has all the... Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. Test slots are full. Darn. You're at base. You've got lots of ability to repair things, so... backup generator, I'm not too worried about repairing.
Transportation underway.
Stores and visual things you want to repair, because the customers will actually go there and they'll be unhappy with you if they're not in good condition. However, the gas generators don't really matter too much, especially now that we've got power. We're not too worried about it. So our money is, what, stable? Pretty stable? I think it's pretty stable right now. Let's see, where are you going? 819? Okay, well it's going up a little. Okay, that's good. It'll start going up a bit more too once we get the T-Rex back. So cheaper expeditions, and what fast deep, yeah, there we go. So now instead of costing $1 million something, it's actually only 980,000, which is much more affordable. We'll send those guys out and we'll get that going. Well, I mean, an Indominus Rex is kind of a big dino. Like, you look at the fight between the Indo and the Raptors when they finally decided to fight back, and it was pretty one-sided. Wasn't until they brought the T-Rex and then the Mosasaur into it that they actually were able to defeat it. So okay, so we'll get that back. I wonder if there's any research we can do right now while we wait. Do we have any fossils? Just the... oh, we do have some fossils. Fantastic. So let's get the fossils going, because that is going to be something that is very needed. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting lots of DNA from this one. Faster extraction. And we're well over what we need to be, so that's good. Yeah, but that would have to mean that he lived long enough to do that. have to remember the Indominus Rex. Most dinosaurs, other than the regular raptors, because it realized it could talk to them and maybe possibly control them. Most dinosaurs, it just went and killed. The Apatosaur is basically the best showcase of that. They did not last very long against it. So now our raptors are a lot higher in the DNA. Let's incubate some, maybe. We'll see if we're actually able to. Let's see, who do we have? Okay, yeah, we should actually have enough. That's... We'll get those guys going. We'll speed up time. Our money's going up. That is fantastic. At least we have a little bit of a cushion in case something awful happens. I keep pressing the wrong button there. Let's go here and assign some scientists. So we got one egg that has no negatives at all. Intolerant, aggressive, but social is nice that it has that. Social, aggressive. So they want 4 raptors, I think. We can probably do 5. Maybe. Let's see, how much can we reduce this price-wise? There we go. Like that. So, a little less. I wonder if it'll be unhappy with us because we have 5 instead of 4. But that's okay. We probably want that extra raptor just in case something happens to them. How big of a range does this post have? Kinda, but not really. Yeah, we'll put them out in the far one, I think. Yeah, of course there's a tornado. That is definitely a hashtag that we're gonna make a thing. So I know they do like a bit of a forest, so we'll leave some of it. We'll get some water in here while we're waiting. We don't need that much water. We'll get some live prey in here. And we'll see if they like that. And then we'll have to set up a viewing something, most likely there. But we can actually probably do a viewing platform, because that will allow us to have it further back and still be able to see most of that. Power. Oh, see, I pressed it too soon. You gotta wait until it kinda gets in there. Let's put it on this outside here. We'll go like that, and we'll go across to there. There. So once that's built, it'll have power, and once we get the raptors in here, then people will actually be able to see them. They will be able to see them from the monorail, so that'll be good. I'm going to press X once here, because I know I accidentally do that sometimes, where I press the X button too many times and then it releases them. So let's go boop and boop and boop and boop and boop. Yes. So in order to unlock them for Sandbox, you have to get them within the Chaos missions and during the campaign, I believe. But you have to get them to the point where you've researched them enough to be able to make them. So, so like the dinosaurs that I have available right now that I've unlocked
Asset has been collected.
are going to be the guys that I can bring with me. So the Sinoceratops is close. I've already got the Carnotaurus from San Diego. We've got the Majungasaurus from before. We got T-Rex from before. I think we got the Pachycephalosaurus from before as well. And a couple others. But yeah, it's one of those things. You have to unlock them all before going. So that's how they made it. So you have to actually play the game for a bit before you just unlock everything. So our guys are still digging for T-Rex bones. Taking a little bit of a time there.
Commencing asset transit.
I think what I'm gonna do, because we can, is we're gonna get this guy here that has no tasks yet, and we'll get him to look after the raptors specifically. But in order to do that, we'll have to put down one of those ranger post things here so that they can actually take a look after them. And we want them to look after the food as well, so we'll position it there.
Asset transportation
And
underway.
we will... Is that the guy? Or is it 4? Is it 4 that's got nothing going on? Nope. No, 4 has something going on. Number 2. Number 2 will be Raptor. We've lost a couple Gallimimus. We know that it's the Gallimimus because they're getting to that age. Where is... Oh, no, the Triceratops. That's unfortunate. So they're getting... Oh yeah, they're actually past their expected age. So we'll have to try and get some of the Triceratops up and running as well. But we can definitely do that because we know that we have the DNA for them. So let's get a couple of these guys going. And then we'll increase to the heavy fence once we figure out some replacements here.
Asset transportation in progress.
Let's see how the raptors are doing, because I think there's probably a couple of them down already. Yeah. So you're missing forest. That's okay, we can put some more forest in. But he hasn't discovered this back corner yet, so we'll just wait. We'll hang on until they discover how much room they actually do have, because we gave them quite a bit of an enclosure here. Because we want to respect the raptors as much as possible. So I think they'll actually be fine with their enclosure. Their enclosure should be okay. Let's take a view from our tower here. See, with the trees in the way, it's a little tough to see them. These trees are on the outside of the enclosure, so we can actually take those away, and then we'll be able to have a better view of them. There. We should be able to see them a little better now once we get to that point. We got our T-Rex DNA back. Hopefully we got a bunch of them. Triceratops are ready to incubate. Let's select some eggs. So he only got 2 eggs, unfortunately. but that's okay. We got one that will never attack Ranger Team, so that's fantastic. That's a great trait for them to have. We like our docile Triceratops. So that's going to be 700,000. We'll go with cheaper incubation. That's going to make it a little faster. So that's 490, which is definitely a lot better. And we'll speed it up a little bit like that. We'll go back over here and see what we got for fossils. Come on, T-Rex. Ooh. Nice. So that is enough to get the T-Rex genome. Enough for us to build one anyway. So we're going to do that. 40, that's 90. Let's get the 90,000 in there. Recoup some of our money. Get those guys going. I don't think we have enough scientists to do an expedition for the Ankylosaur, but let's take a peek just in case. Because if we do have enough, then we can get that going at the same time. I know that one Ankylosaur was with the T-Rex, but we want to see if there's a separate... There it is. Alright, we can send out to that. Cheaper expedition, cheaper expedition. Oh yes, much appreciated. There we go. Alright, so all of our scientists are actually in use now, and that is always a good way to be. We want to make sure they're always working on something, because they are costing us per minute. If they're doing nothing, they're costing us for no reason. So the T-Rex genome is now available. We're not going to be able to make one just yet, but we will hopefully very soon make another T-Rex, and then we'll have our T-Rex out in the T-Rex paddock here. Triceratopses are ready to go. We're going to airlift them out because, of course, that's how we have to do this. We'll put them over in their corner here.
Heading to collect the asset.
And that should satisfy these guys as well, with having a couple more dinos in the pen with them, because they are at the very minimum of their population, which the downside to that is because we only made 2, we might run into a problem later where there's only 2 and they need 3. So but the Triceratopses aren't too expensive to make, so we can at least approach that later on. We'll have a little bit of time to do that anyway. Let's take a look and see how many scientists we need to make a T-Rex. So we need 13 research within 3 scientists. We'll have to see if we've got enough. I'm just going to look at the genome here real quick. Yeah, see, those ones we don't have unlocked yet. Now we could very well look and see those. View the research and see what is required. Because we have not even researched any of this stuff. The entire time that I've played this game, we haven't looked at traits at all, which is kind of funny, but I guess we'll research that and we'll go from there. We might have to send some people on some vacations soon, but that's okay. Our scientists work hard, so we can afford to send them on vacation once in a while. A dead dinosaur. Oh, it's another galley. Out you get. Alright, so we researched the cross-species adaptation, which may mean... Oh, Triceratops are fighting. Why you guys have to fight? Be nice. You guys should be friends. What do you have? Surface wounds, and you have undiagnosed, so you might have a concussion. That's probably what that's going to end up being. It's always a concussion. Okay, let's see what options we have available. Have we unlocked that yet? We did. We only have one modification available, so we can bring down the intolerant down 25% instead. Or we can leave it. I'm okay with reducing the chance of attacking ranger teams. It's always helpful. We like mangrove. We don't have a pattern, so we'll go. That's about as good as we can do for the T-Rex for the time being. So we'll have to send our scientists for a vacation, and we'll see what we can do when they come back from that. Let's send you, let's send you. Everybody get the vacation. You're gonna go on a vacation after this. There we go, good stuff. Now, the question is, do we have enough people to research the heavy fence while we're waiting? Yeah, we do not. We do not. That's okay. That is okay. We'll hang out, wait for these guys to finish. Alright. Medical. I kind of forgot this was a thing over here. But our medical person isn't even there yet, so. Gas pedal go. Gas pedal go. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Yeah, see, the surface wounds, they can be treated by the vet. The undiagnosed one might have to transport him back over to the health place to get looked at. We're also going to have to send teams out to get the Giga DNA, which unfortunately is going to cost us some money. We may even make a Giga and put him in that center area there, just because we can. Okay, you got a sprain. Well, maybe that's something that the vet can actually take care of right now. It is too. Sweet. Yeah, it's okay. Triceratops, settle down, it's fine. Oh no, you're coming. They're running. Alright, everyone's okay now. Everyone's okay. We're good. Raptors are attacking the jeeps though. See, these guys are fine. They've got lots of space, lots of population, enough forest, just enough though. It's good. It's good. Alright, expedition is complete. Let's see what they came back with. Do they have enough to make an Ankylosaur? Probably not. Yep. Not enough. We'll have to send another team out. Unfortunate. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. 90. There we go. Make some money back with this one. Heck yeah. Extraction. Where are you? There you are. Hey Kai, how's it going today? No one needs a... Interesting. I thought for sure we had people that needed to go after that, but I guess not. Cool. So, well, those guys are working on that. Do we have... Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if we can make one. 5, 8, 11... And only 3 scientists, I think, max, so... Yeah, we still need to get more. Let's send out that next expedition. You're finished. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I was like... I thought the site complete was where the Ankylosaur was, and I was like, no, don't do it. There we go. So hopefully they'll pick up some more Ankylosaur and we can get the Ankylosaur back in the park. They're a nice solid dinosaur to have. We're still trying to get our T-Rex up and going, but we might have to upgrade some of the scientists in order to have enough skill to do it. When these guys come back from their expedition, we'll take a look. We'll see what we can do. I think we have to get at least 1 or 2 skill points up before we have enough to do it, which means we have to spend more money. Let's refuel the ranger base here. Whoa, what is it doing? Oh, are we going to see it attack the shark? I think we're going to see it attack the shark. Yeah, here it goes. Nom 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 nom. Very nice. Very nice.
Just like their land-based counterparts, these aquatic
Man, the water's super clear again. What the heck?
gliding through the seas with incredible ease.
The Mosasaur? Yeah, just one. The Gallimimus died.
Asset collection request received.
So, out of precaution's sake, I'm gonna save right now. Because we've worked
Asset has been collected.
to get to this point, and it's definitely nice to continue on where we were and not have to try and redo things. Okay, so we want to do the Ankylosaur, but let's see how many points we have to get to do a T-Rex. We need 13 in total, and our scientists, we have 5, 9, there's 13. Perfect. That is good. And then incubation we've got there, so that's fine. Let's start that task. I'll see if we can extract some Ankylosaur here while we wait. Aha, there we go. That'll be enough. They're swimming together, hanging out. The plesiosaur? Last time we did a playthrough, before we failed, we had the Ichthyosaur. That's one of my favorites. However, it's very expensive, so I figured we would do a different dinosaur this time. And so now we've got the Ankylosaur. Let's see if we can do Bay 2. Bay 2, Ankylosaur. Scientist limit. We might have to wait. It seems to think that we'll have to wait. So, besides, we want to get this T-Rex out and running as soon as we can. So, the first game is good, yes. The way that they did campaign was a little different. In the first game, you went island by island, and as you got your star rating up, once you got to a certain point, you unlocked the ability to actually be on another island, or you can continue playing and upgrading your current. They are not going to like the ranger teams, but we're going to do it. That is expensive. You see how expensive that is? It's almost 4 million. That hurts, but we will we'll get 2, because 2 is going to give us more points. And let us go cheaper incubation, cheaper expeditions, because that's good, and generalist. That'll give us way past that. And if you look, we're actually just under 3 million, so we're saving some money by going with the cheaper incubation guy. So I'm okay saving money. But soon we will have T-Rexes. Soon, very soon. Let's see if we have enough people to do the fence. While we wait, otherwise we'll have to send people for vacation. Looks like we do. Looks like we do. There we go. We'll get that heavy fence up and running. Yeah, the first one had missions that different science divisions would give you. So you had the science division, you had the entertainment division, and you had the security division. And so each island would have a certain amount of missions you'd have to do in order to unlock certain dinosaurs and certain buildings and upgrades and all that kind of stuff. So you could spend time and, you know, do all the missions, but generally when you're first starting out, you want to pick one and make them happy, because anything you do to make one happy will make the other two unhappy. So with the exception of a couple of missions that made more than one of them happy, but generally it's, you want to make sure that you're making at least one of them happy until you get to the mission. But yeah, no, it's pretty much just like this. One of the major upgrades to this game that they didn't have in the first one was that the plant eaters, the herbivores, they actually eat the plants in the enclosures now, where they did not in the first one. In the first one, you actually had to have a feeder, very similar to the carnivores. Now, most of the carnivores that we have here have the live feeders, because most of them like goats, and they like to chase them down and eat them. But there's the meat feeders that you can put out, and it'll just have the meat that'll come up. It's basically like that, but with plants. Oh, he's having a nap, and now he's waking up. Oh, there he goes. He's getting after a goat. Look at that. He was sound asleep, and then now he's lit, and then he ran after a goat right away. So we've almost got the research complete for the heavy fencing, and we're about halfway to the T-Rex eggs. So yeah, Monkey, if you can find the first game for less, the first game is definitely fun.
Job with the alpha predators.
Oh,
But I thought, what if it
Gallimimus.
And then I thought,
So we're gonna have to start making some Gallimimus here, I think, because we're running a little low on them.
Dinosaur. I'm calling this the Indominus Rex, the ultimate.
Oh, we need
predator.
Carnos.
Now, I want as
I don't
much
remember that
research
from
as
last time.
possible before I create
I thought it was just the
because
Giga
I'm
and the
expected
T-Rex
to
and the
show nature a
Velociraptor.
thing or two.
I also thought the Velociraptor had a higher DNA count. Maybe it's a little bit random. Ooh. I'll have to go and review
Asset transfer
old
testing
footage and
underway.
see what it says, because I'm pretty sure it had something different. But that's okay. We can go get some Carnotaurus DNA. I mean, we only need 25%, so it's not like we need a whole being able to make them and stuff. Giga, that's down in the Argentina area. So we'll go grab that. Let's see if anybody needs a vacation first. We're gonna be okay. We actually want to use him though, because cheaper expeditions. You can't go wrong with cheaper expeditions. So when they're combined together, they reduce it by 51%. So it's definitely worth having them. But we can send them on vacation once they get back from that. Incubation is going to take another couple minutes here, and that's fine. We'll fast forward and we'll get through it. Just gonna say, in the meantime, we could incubate some Gallimimus, but we're gonna hold off on that for just a little bit here. We want to get the T-Rexes out before we do kind of anything else. We also want to get some Ankylosaur. Help bring in some more money. The Gallimimus don't bring in a whole lot of points. They're just nice to have because you can make a lot of them for not too much. So, and there's the T-Rex and its friend. As much as I want to see it come through those doors with the other T-Rex and be all epic, we're gonna do the airlift thing again. Because it is not going to like this enclosure at all. It'll be all super stressed out.
En route to collect the asset.
But we'll have the two T-Rexes go, and then we'll start making a little extra money too, because those T-Rexes are fancy. Well, that's happening. I was sipping my Dr. Pepper. Oh. Have a stretch.
Asset being transported.
That is one limp noodle T-Rex. T-Rex is sleepy. So here's hoping that they're not pissed off that there's two of them.
Asset has been delivered.
They should be okay with 2. 3 probably not, but I guess we'll see. Well, first thing first, you're gonna get some water and roam around. so 66 is the expected lifespan of this thing. That's good.
Transportation complete.
Yeah, see, population, we're okay. Looks like they could have actually a lot more. But, yeah, once they explore, they should be a lot happier with the enclosure. They'll find that they do actually have enough forest. Hopefully they roam enough that they discover that before they get stressed, because we do not want them going down. Yeah, they're gonna go up. Fantastic. Yeah, they go down and start breaking fences. We're gonna have a problem. But it looks like they're doing okay. We are running low on the infected food. What? Whoa. I have never seen that before. We're gonna just quickly go like boop. And we're gonna go, oops. I think this is the easiest way. I don't know if, we'll put it there, fine. That's okay. Alright, Ankylosaur. That is the next thing that we want to do. So we're going to save you for the incubation. We're going to get 4 and 5 and 4. That'll be enough. We'll get that going. You still feel like you're missing forest, eh? You need to explore a little more. But apparently they've explored kind of all of it. That's weird. The other T-Rex was perfectly fine with this. Interesting. Like, even open space, they're not... That is the weirdest thing. That is the weirdest thing. Now, as long as they stay comfortable and not get too stressed out. Let's get some Ankylosaur. Oh. 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 So many things. So many bad things. Let's get them going. Let's hope that this enclosure is enough for a needy specimen. And while that's happening, let's take a look and see if we can get some Gallimimus as well. Because, you know, they don't take as much. Not nearly as much. Yeah, like one scientist there is enough to do all of it, right? So let's just do that. And we'll go and we'll look at the select the eggies. Eggies. Skittish is fine. Skittish is fine. Docile. I like docile. Docile is definitely nice to have. Why not? We'll send you two, and then that way we got some people needing vacation that can go on vacation. Have a rest. Fantastic. And then all three of these guys are going to need vacation. I might as well send these two on vacation as well at the same time. And then we'll look into getting some Giga DNA. Might be the way to go. I think if we get some more T-Rex DNA, we can actually make the T-Rexes live a little longer. What are they doing? They were literally inside each other. Very interesting. He's gonna go for the Jeep. Oh no, no, he's going for a goat. Fantastic. Look at that. Hiding in the tree. That's fantastic. I like the coloration of this skin. It's very nice. It gives it that kind of old English dragon look. You know what I mean? Haha. I knocked the truck over and the truck screamed. Alright, let's fast forward a little here. Oh hey, we got the Gallimimus are done. So let's airlift these boys over here.
Collecting asset. Picking up asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
And then that way, the other Gallimimus won't be so lonely. Because they really need some more guys over here. They like having more. And I like that they made them kind of sound like chickens. I feel like KFC would be the first one to be like, Gallimimus drums. They'd be like, it's the new chicken. Dead dinosaur. We were just looking at that one. That is unfortunate. It's like T-Rex timing. When the T-Rex passed. That was interesting, to say the least.
Commencing asset transit.
The good thing is at least they feel like they have enough prey. So they're not going to be too upset about that. The downside is that they really just don't feel like they have enough open space or forest. So we could expand a little bit going this way just to give them a little bit more space. We can't really expand this way, unfortunately, but we might do a quick expansion over this way just because we can, just to give them that little extra feel. Now these guys are still small electric fences, which is fine. Go this way. As long as they're happy, they're not going to try and break out. It's just a matter of them getting unhappy that will cause them to try and escape. So, and then once these are built, there. Now we can go down to the demolish mode, and we can get rid of the fences. That'll give us a little more forest. Maybe not more free space, but it'll give them a little extra room that they can go take a peek at. They just gotta go and explore again. But they'll do that soon. They'll realize there's some space over there that they haven't explored yet. As long as they're not dropping low, that's what we want to have. Okay, so the Ankylosaurs are done. Let's get these guys airlifted out to the spot where they're going, and then we'll send some people on vacation.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Vacation, 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 and we'll send these guys for vacation too, because, you know, it's probably the way to go. We don't have to worry about it later on, and that's gonna be good. And once they come back, we'll go and do an expedition and see if we can find some Giga genome. Because a Giga is nice. I don't know. Never had a Giga.
Asset delivered. Asset being transported.
And we could have gone a little further too, but we don't want to go too far because we still might want to come around and over in here. Possibly.
Delivery has been completed. Asset in transit. Asset transportation complete.
View the expedition map here, and we'll see down this way for the Giga. We need the Carnotaurus as well, but we'll send that once we get enough Giga. Alright, cheaper expeditions. It's what we need to see for sure. And we got Deeb for the extra 4 points there. And we'll send them out to do that. The unfortunate part is we can't have 2 expeditions, which would have been okay. Let's put that on there. I don't know if that'll take effect this one or not, but we'll find out, I guess. Let's fast forward. We'll get that going. In the meantime, what can we do? What other... do we have fossils right now? No, no fossils. How about research? What can we do for research? Oh, we can research the Elasmosaurus and the Attenborosaurus. Hybrids. Are they in creation? Nope. Gene modification. No. Probably predators, actually. There we are. See? But we need to get that genome up before we can actually research the Indominus Rex, so that's okay. We'll get the Indominus Rex in just a bit. What else we got here? Infrastructure. Let's see if we got enough scientists for that. We need 9. We're not gonna. We can get up to 7, and then that's it. That's okay. The cheaper administrative costs are very nice. You know what we could do while we're waiting? Maybe. Let's find out. Because we know that we only made a couple more of them, and they need at least 3. So just in case, let's make hopefully a couple more. because they won't mind a couple more Triceratops in here. And there's a dead dinosaur. Oh, look at that. It's a Triceratops.
Asset to be collected.
So the batch of Triceratops are done. How many eggs did we get? We got a full 6? My goodness. That is ridiculous. What do you got? Aggressive, weak and aggressive, weak and aggressive. Well, that, I mean, none of those are actually that bad. We'll get all 6 of them. Why not? I mean, lots of Triceratops. It'll be a whole herd. Might be a little busy in there. We might have to expand it. We can definitely do that, though. It will not be a problem. Sherlock. Add. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Okay. So those guys will get on there. We're already fast forwarding. I think there'll be one more Triceratops, most likely, that will pass. Yeah, look at that. 89 of 73. That one is... Oh, that one's 89 of 73 as well. And then the other ones are 12 73. So we're going to lose 2 of them at some point soon. The expedition has returned. So let's go back to 1 times and we'll take a look at the fossils and see what they brought back for us. Well, that is a good haul. We actually have enough to make a Giga. Oh, that's enough too. Cool. Let's do that just to speed the time up on that. Wait, did I put Deeb on that? I think I put Deeb on that. That's fine. It's only a minute something. Let's fast forward that. Triceratops are done. Let us airlift these guys out of here and over to the Triceratops place.
Picking up asset. Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
I'm gonna go back to 1 times there. 3 times is getting just a little choppy. I think 1 times is still a little choppy. That's okay. We should be fine. Don't you worry.
In progress.
Well, that is a lot of customers walking down that road. We've almost got that extracted. And there you have it. How much is a Giga? I mean, roughly T-Rex cost. Do we have the ability to make one? Why not? Another big predator always brings out the crowds. Vehicle under threat.
Assets in the air.
Now we just need to go send them out to get Carnotaurs. Then we can research. Boy. There are too many things happening right now. We're just gonna go look at the ground over here.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed. Transporting asset. Asset delivered. Commencing asset transit.
Alright, synthesis is complete. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Asset has been delivered.
Let's go see about making a giga.
Asset has been collected.
Holy. 2 of them, eh? We'll do 1. I don't think they need 2. Large appetite is probably not great. Look at these guys way over here.
Delivery complete.
They're gonna get thirsty. I thought about having a secondary watering hole here, but I wanted them to be visible to this viewing dome here for most of it. Let's see, how are our sauropods doing? Need more forest. 70 of 113. Doing okay. Hopefully.
Confirming asset delivery.
Where are the T-Rexes? Over here? They've probably explored now. How? Oh, they went up to 92. Sweet. So their open space and forest is just a little shy of being absolutely perfect, but that's okay. This is within the range of the ranger outpost here. No, it's not. Alright. I think we made the same mistake last time too, where we had it outside of the... but we wanted to make sure it could reach the T-Rex no matter where it was in the park, so... that's okay. That is okay. 2 minutes and 41 seconds still. That is up there. Let's see, anybody need a vacation now? One person might soon. And the reason I haven't gone for the Carnotaurus yet is because one of the cheaper expedition people are on the Giga right now. So part of me wants to watch it come through the door. The only downside is then I have to trank it after, which is not really the worst. So let's slow down time. On the road to success. Interesting. Where's the dead one? Gallimimus. Let's get the Gallimimus out of here. Nobody likes seeing dead dinosaurs. What? Send out our expedition for Carnotaurus. Because we need it. We need it. Expedition. And Deeb. Makes it super inexpensive to send out for some of that. So, and then when they come back, we should hopefully have enough power to make the Indominus Rex genome. And then we'll be doing that. That'll be interesting. We might build another hatchery so that we can have it come through the gates over here. So while they're doing that, let's build the heavy fence enclosure that we're going to need for this dinosaur to be in. We're going to do a kind of a shape here. Give it some space in the back over here. And because we're absolutely crazy, we know exactly what's going to happen over here when it happens. Just kind of the risk we're taking. Although we could go like this. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. We know what that means. We know exactly what that sound means. Thunder, thunder is scary. Yeah, tornado, thank you so much. Of course it's a tornado. Showcasing it. Alright. Okay, so once the fences are repaired, then we can get of course you're gonna try and go through the fence. Come on, Jeeps, get in there, repair those fences. We want to try and get them before the dinosaurs are... It takes so long to get out there and go. Like, we don't really have too much in the way of damage. We have the fence here. And we've got the couple of fences along here. But aside from that, like, I mean, we can open up right away. We just need to get on it. You know? These guys just like to take their sweet time. I guess we can move this one back in its pen while it's waiting.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We can do the raptors because they don't have a broken fence.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset collection request received. Asset requiring collection. Asset being transported. Asset has been collected. Commencing asset transit. Delivery has been completed.
Alright.
Asset transported.
Are you guys gonna repair that fence or what the heck are you doing? Where is Jeep?
Transit has commenced.
Okay, you need to not... You need to do what you need to do, man. Come on, get back to it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was like so cool. Of course. Yeah, sweet. We got some kind of weird trophy for doing that.
Assets in the air.
Where are you? Oh, you're way over here. Ah, damn it. Well, I mean, it's a good thing that we've got a little bit of a cushion. Bumpy roads. Oh no. Come on. There you go.